What is up, everybody?
I was walking past your house late last night. Saw the shades were pulled and drawn.
You're tuned to the Blaised Radio. We're live. Double Duchess Tag Team Tournament and the World Tag Team Championship on the line tonight. Let's see who's in the chat already. Let's get this shit popping. Demon Joker's in the house. PF Dub. Cody Hagan. Paul Oates. It's Frostbite. Nice. Good to see you, my friend. Big shout out to Erica's Nightmare. Rams in the building. Chance says no. No. Oh, man. Great to see everybody. Sterling, Rich, what are you doing here? Oh, that's right. He has the assless chaps. We might have to show off your assless chaps tonight, Sterling, Rich. What do you think? No? Oh, come on. Well, maybe some people do. He is the new winner of the assless chaps. That's right, Sterling Rich. Brought the damn chaps back. Well, he didn't mean to. Jamar won the match after 4 people were forced to go to a ladder match. And that's just the way it happened, you know what I'm saying? Well, now, after championships have changed hands the last few shows, especially on the 29th when the Drum Monkey became our world champion. Jester won back the Lethal Championship. Corey Quinn did what hardly any man's ever been able to do, is defend the Crazy 8 title. Chance for the 4th time. He doesn't want the title, but he got it. He must keep it. He's our Blitzkrieg champ for the 4th time. Leo X regaining the Internet Championship. He's now two-time Internet champion. Sterling Rich winning the chaps. I don't know if we should have that on the actual, record book. TJ Toad and Blade Charge are your World Tag Champs since January 1st. But tonight they put those titles on the line. It's about the ladies tonight and our Double Duchess champs. Since December 21st, Muscle and Power, Danny Logan Fuller, and J. Jules Barrett are your Double Duchess Tag Team Champions. Tonight we'll find out who's going to fight them on the 12th. And Violent Times Day is back here on the Blaised Radio Network, here on YouTube. Brian Hernsberger's here. Happy Meal Hernsberger in the house. Dressing Kelly. Nick Shreddy. What's up? Good to see everybody. It's your boy, Blaise McCoy. Welcome to the show. Glad to be a part of your day. Sit back, relax, let the AI take you for a ride. If you're new to the channel, this is a Creation and Simulation Federation interactive digital wrestling show for your entertainment with the original created characters with creators and managers live in the chat. So strap it in, strap it on, strap it up, strap it down. Whatever floats your boat, whatever makes you happy, people. I'm here to give you a little bit of escapism. I'm your dungeon master, your creator, commentator, your promoter, MC, DJ, ring announcer, all that good stuff. And tonight we have 8 tag teams, no disqualification, no count out. We're going to find out what team will take on Muscle and Power in a very near future. The live chat poll is up. Let me know who you think's going to win. Take your picks, place your bets. And it's all about who's going to fight Danny and Jade coming up on the 12th. That's next Saturday. We have a lot coming up still with the MAD Laboratory this Saturday. So the MAD Lab is back. And usually when we visit the MAD Lab, someone else we find out has become a Madness Asylum disciple. Speaking of Madness Asylum disciples, Ripper Springheel and I are the ones that created it. Your boy Blaze and Ripper sent a long time ago. We were sent upstate Pennsylvania to rehabilitate. Let's leave it at that. So we took over that facility, if I can keep it as PC as possible. It turned into the Madness Asylum. But our disciples how, like everyone, are just a little bit crazy or a lot of it crazy. With the MAD, anybody can get mad. Only some can be MAD. That's those of the Madness Asylum disciples. They're not a stable, they're not a faction, although they've been in the faction stable wars. It's more of a mindset. It's more of a way of thinking, apparently. Anyone who's visited and spent their due and their time to rehab, get better, no matter which way it is, up there in Erie, Pennsylvania, will be there again this Saturday at the MAD Laboratory. Who will be mad? Everyone's always mad. It's who will be M-A-D. MAD this Saturday. We'll have the men's tag tournament, the active roster, I should say. Mass Hysteria on Tuesday, this coming up week. LTD offerings all the winners from game night. They pick their own matches. That'll be the match card, plus boner matches, you know it. And then Violent Times Day, Saturday the 12th. And the following Saturday, The Gathering returns. The Gathering is back. That's right. Big shout out to everybody live chat. Jake Bagwell, speaking of coming back, Jake Bagwell made his comeback in singles competition, although we saw him in Rumble in a tag team match. Previously on Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. We had our Legacy tournament for the 5th time. Previous winners, Matt Outlaws won it twice. Jack Bayou won it, and Ripper was the defending champ. Well, it was Cowboy John mowing through the competition to get to the finals for the 2nd time in a row in a Legacy tournament. However, it was Jake Bagwell coming away with the title. So Jake is your Legacy champ, making his return, climbing the ladder, winning that tournament right off the bat. Not literally climbing the ladder. It's not a ladder match. It wouldn't be a ladder match unless I was trying to piss off Chance Harper. Enough about those clowns. Let's talk about the ladies. That's right. The baddest bitches on the planet here and Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. It's Susie and Kelly, Trial by Fire versus Hot Fire Rose and Misha Ramsey. The Deadly Divas of Your Battle Queen, Goddess of Pain, and Cougar versus Carmen Gonzalez and Amanda Tyler, now known as Thriller Odds. Sunshine stepping in for Molly Shamrock as the revolving door of the Legacy Express. It's the Freebird rule apparently with them, because Molly Shamrock and Sunshine Marigold, my daughter, were the original Legacy Express tag teams. Daughters of Sean Shamrock and your boy Blaze. However, with Sunshine being injured a few times, she was out the last time, and it was Raven taking over with Molly. Tonight, it's Sunshine on your shoulder. That's Sunshine versus Enchanted Raven as that version of Legacy Express. And they take over. Yep, Shalky and ES got another falling out. They were canceled from the card. That's right, the green and the red were supposed to fight again is a team. But something happened, and now the dissension between Shalky and Evil Shalky is back. I don't even want to get into it. I don't want to. Well, you know what? We will see Shalky in action, but when will it be and who will it be against? That is the question you got to wait to find out. Mythic Legends will take on Burning Desire in our final match. That's Jen Richards and LD, Cassie and Firestar. But the new team taking over for the Sisters of Justice, Shalky and ES is what they were going to call themselves. It's the Sisters of Destruction, Jessica Vesuvius, now teaming for the first time ever with Angelita Nightwalker. They've never been a tag team, but they were asked to take the spot, and they ain't going to turn it down. Well, it's time to get down to our first match. Let's do this. Do you think the well, you think, you think it'll be Trial by Fire, or will it be Rose and Ramsey, Misha and Hot Fire? Our first fight. Coming up next. Lady Devil's in the building. Let's see who's going to be the number one contender for the Double Duchess Tag Team Championship here in our Battle Queen division. Susie and Kelly have fought together before. Misha and Hot Fire Rose, well, they're going to try it out. and gonna try it out. They are two top competitors, both joining within the last few months, and now joining forces, brought together as we celebrate tag team action here tonight with the Battle Queen division. If you missed the previous live stream, which was the WrestleSense podcast, oh boy, we had a little power outage. I joined the House of Black and just hung out in the dark, just chilling. You just see my floating head. It was ridiculous. But we still talked about the review of the Royal Rumble and a review of AEW Dynamite from last night. Check it out. It was interesting stream. The boys held the fort down with me as the power went out in my house just as the opening credits were starting. So luckily I got on my phone and did the rest of the broadcast from there. It's all a matter of, I say shit happens all the time. It's a matter of how you react. Wait a minute. Chance, what are you doing on the couch? For the third time now, this guy showed up and he's sleeping on my couch. Chance, he's got dirty boots too. Just laying on my couch. You hear him snoring? Oh, let's talk about sawing logs. Isn't that what they say? Welcome, Mike. This dude's in my office in the booth here, sleeping. Chance Harper, our Blitzkrieg champion, in 1/3 of the G6 champs. He says it's grease lightning. Oh, my God. Good to see everybody. Welcome in. Chance Harper's sleeping on the couch behind me. Luckily, there's no Radio Rex in sight. Quit with that canned laughter bullshit. Well, right now, 88% of you in the live chat say Trial by Fire, Susie the Elephant, Crushing Kelly will win. And it's a matter of survival till we get to see who the number one contenders are. And then later on tonight, TJ Toad and Blade Charge, they are your World Tag Team Champions. They will take on the number one contenders from the Stable War Champions. The Red Lounge representatives for the tag titles cashing in tonight. And it is against our tag team champs, TJ and Blade Charge, Corey and Joel Quinn, not related. Well, here we go. First match. Let's do this. Here we go, live from KeyBank Center, Buffalo, New York. It's a Double Duchess Tag Team Tournament kicking off. And into the ring right now from Rookwood Forest, Middle Earth, now residing in Wisconsin. Former Battle Queen and Double Duchess champ Susie the Elf and her tag team partner from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the Lycan Witch, the Pagan Powerhouse, Crushing Kelly. They are Trial by Fire. No disqualification, no count out. One fall matches here, folks. We call it Tag Team Madness. We always had our standard tag team here in LTD. Brian LG's in the house. Paragon's in the building. Bring out their opponents. The tag team opponents tonight in the first round. From Melbourne, Australia, born in India, she's Misha Ramji. And her tag team partner from Kyoto, Japan, Hot Fire Rose. Could be a very formidable tag team. Testing the waters together as Misha Ramsey just joining the roster. Brand new. And has she found a partner? Hot Fire Rose. We'll see how they do. A lot of these tournaments, anybody's ball game could create a new star tag team. If they work well together, you never know. Only time will tell. Here we go. The bell is rung. Collar and elbow tie up center ring. Susie and Rose going to start us out. Crushing Kelly right up in the ear of Hot Fire Rose. Separating to his bow tie. Yeah, of course. I know a lot of you guys out there don't really like bow ties, so you're laughing at it. He's our senior referee. Yeah, senior referee act like a turd and pass out and get knocked out and all that shit. He's terrible. Not really that. Well, bow tie is here nonetheless. Nothing we can do about it now. The show's already started. Maybe we should put up a petition or something to get bow tie released. How about we can just let him go? However you want to put it. Maybe he can have a long vacation. What should we do to bow tie? Let's try to trick bow tie into something. Anybody got any ideas? What should we do? How can we mess with bow tie? He's always been messing with us, right? Even you guys are fighting and stuff. He gets knocked on his ass. He makes it stupid. He runs and does, the moonwalk in the corner, running against nothing. Float through the air. All the bow tie bullshit. Uh-oh. In the near corner. No, Demon Joker just got rid of Evil Shulky. Shulky just took care of Evil Shulky, as he said at the beginning of the show. Which, hey, those two off and on best friends hate each other, best friends. That's their own business. Shulky's vowed to fight very soon against a mystery opponent. I don't know who that's going to be. Well, I doubt it'll be bow tie. But bow tie is here as an active wrestler again. You guys remember a long time ago, bow tie did have a couple fights. I mean, he's terrible. He's a ref. Look at it. He's a good ref. Don't get me wrong. He's been with us for a long time, but he just fucks up a lot recently. It's been a lot. Say hello to the top turnbuckle. Misha Ramsey has been a bright ray of light, man, since she's come on. She should team with my daughter, Sunshine Marigold, to be honest. Into the ropes. That looked like Virtual Insanity, what Demented and Ripper used to do in their team. The clothesline. Oh, spear. Oh, toss her like a sack of potatoes. Hot Fire Rose in now. So Misha and Hot Fire Rose, very interesting tag team. Doing well so far, I should say. In comes Susie. Drops her down with a DDT. Susie Elf, the savvy veteran. Take a lot of punishment. Dish out a lot of punishment. Keep fighting back. Oh, kick to the chesticles there by Rose. Rose just unloading rights and lefts in Elfie's face. Come on, man. Well, Elfie's going to test, see how much punishment she can take. I said she could take it and dish it out. We'll see. Into the far corner. Down she goes. Crumbling, crawling now. She keeps on crawling. Oh, tag in. Here comes Crushing Kelly. Hot Fire Rose catches her with a kick right off the bat. Buffalo, New York KeyBank Center, man. Look at the fans on their feet for most of this fight. Our first in the Double Duchess Tag Team Championship Tournament. Well, the opportunity. Big shout out to everybody in the live chat. Micro Mike, Demon Joker, Jake Bagwell, Brian LG, JW Caliber, Riley Wolf. Oh boy, I know. I don't know what to think about him anymore, man. If you've seen him when he comes down to the ring recently, he's fucking loaded. He's off his horse, if you want to say. It's like, how do you lose control when you've already lost control? He found out a way how to do it. That's right, Riley Wolf. He'll be facing Alex Wolf, as requested by Cody Hagan for the upcoming offering matches. That is Thursday the 10th, 1 week from tonight in Honolulu, Hawaii. There's the good news. Those booked on that show get to fight in frickin' Hawaii. Well, they're making up for it because, well, actually, those are reward matches. the reward matches that everybody selected. Big Tito selected Super Nacho versus Count's Rafe knocking a blood match. Somebody's going to bleed. Super Nacho bleed the same blood as us? I don't know. I never saw him bleed. I mean, we do our Legion of Dork shows. If you could see me on my podcast earlier, I was wearing my Legion of Dork shirt. However, I was in the dark. The Battle of the Wolves or something, Riley. I don't know what it is. I always say too many demons, too many wolves. Everywhere. I'm scared. I'm scared. No disrespect to all my demons and wolves here. There's tons. Oh, there's a takedown. Misha Ramsey. She just did her version of the Brain Buster. Well, of course, it's called the Ram Buster. Yes, sir. Not that kind of Ram Buster. I don't know who she is, but he busted. Oh, big takedown by Misha. All jokes aside, Misha Ramsey has proved herself in the ring as a top competitor as soon as she stepped foot in the Battle Queen division. Say hello to the top turnbuckle. Now what's she doing? Oh, no. No, I'm stretching the old hoo-ha. Oh, no. Figure four-ha. Oh, no-ha. Oh, man. Aloha. See you in Honolulu. I'm going. Well, the matches other than Super Nacho and Count Z that are booked, it's JW Caliber wants to fight McAllister. That's a good fight. See, that's two brawlers. Toads. The Toads and the Cats are here. Well, TJ, you'll be defending your World Tag Team Championship tonight. TJ and Blade Charge, the Toad Squad, go up against two members of the Red Lounge. The World Tag Team Championship cash-in from the Stable War Champions. That is Cassie, Madam Red and Company, the Red Lounge. They took it home, that's right. Corey Quinn will be also in the G6 match. Or no, Corey Quinn actually gets a shot at the Internet title for all representing All Core Wrestling. Corey, besides his tag team title shot tonight, Corey Quinn will get a Internet Championship shot. Right now, that's held by Leo Wolf of the Leo Wolf. All the damn wolves on my mind, I told you. I'm brain wolfed. Trial by Fire has done it. Susie and Kelly, while I was trying to figure my damn self out, won the damn match. Moving on to the next round. Trial by Fire. They got a great name. Who named them? Chance, I know you did. I just don't want to give you credit for anything. Like your 6 tag team championships or whatever you think you have and all that horse bucket. I was the FAW champ back in 1973 or some shit. Oh, fuck your couch. At least you're not passed out on my couch anymore here, dude. Yeah, you guys in the booth are happy about that too? Figured. It stinks! Looks like he fucked my couch. With a dirty boot. Winners of the match. Susie and Kelly. Funny because I know a girl named Susie Kelly. Seriously. Great fight. Great way to start tonight. We got a lot more where that came from. Our Battle Queen division has been phenomenal. Starting in January 2021 until now, man, it has really grown to something spec-friggin-tacular. Susie and Kelly move on. Let's see who they will fight. Coming up next. Two teams that, well, as far as we know here, just recently got together, Goddess and Cougar, have been fighting here forever, but now they're a tag team known as the Deadly Divas. Amanda Tyler on the left, Carmen Gonzalez on the right. Recently joining the roster within the last few months as well. We're thrown together from Against All Odds channel and from Thriller Championship Wrestling. Simply combine the names. It works this time. Not all the time. Some of you names out there. Holy hell in a handbasket. Thriller Odds is the name of the team, as Amanda and Carmen started working well together. They've had a couple tag team matches under their belts. But Cougs and Goddess have tagged before, but not here in LTD. Here's our first taste of it. Should be a good one. Take your pick, place your bets. The Deadly Divas versus Thriller Odds. Coming up next. Bowtie better watch himself tonight, or I'll make him fight one of you guys in the live chat. Who wants to whoop up on Bowtie? Who wants to beat up Bowtie? No, we're not starting a Bowtie execution or something like Rexecution or everybody. We get 55 people like, I want to beat up Rex. No, I want to beat up Rex. No, I want to beat up Rex. Holy hell. We had, what, 4 of them? No, 3 of them. Rexecutions. Everyone beating up Rex. I think Crimson was the only one that didn't lose to him. I mean, that beat him twice. Everyone else beat him just once. He only beat a couple people, though. But that's back when Rex was a little loser. Now he's a big loser. Yeah. Well, he lost his fortune a few times here throughout the years as well. Rex has a ton of money. Rex has no money. Rex has a ton of money. Rex has... I'm tired of that fucking storyline. My goodness. Ain't my fault Rex is a money-making moron? I don't know. What? Oh, well. And Jake's like, sure, I'll fight Rex. We weren't talking about fighting Rex. Well, I was talking about fighting Rex, but I wasn't talking about fighting Rex. Talking about fighting Bowtie. And you know, I said Crimson Ninja, mostly because I saw his name. But because I do specifically remember you beating Rex more than once during that whole endeavor. And we had 3 shows, trying to let everybody fight him at least once. Some in a tag, some in... Oh, whatever. Let's get to the match. Entering the ring now, your Battle Queen champion, the Goddess of Pain, and the Cougar. They are the Deadly Divas. Very interested to see these 2 tagging together. They asked for it, and we gave it to them. I'll give it to them, all right. In my dreams, right? Yeah, I know. Play charges here. Let's bring out their opponents. Should be a good one. In the ring now, Carmen Gonzalez and Amanda Tyler. They are Thriller Odds. New to the company, but making a mark. Thrown together as a tag team at first for qualifiers to get a Double Duchess tag team title shot. Now they got to battle through the ranks like the other 7 teams. Yeti's in the building. I see that. I see you. I'm like, should I read it? Shouldn't I read it? Should I read it? Shouldn't I read it? All right, I'll take the bait, Yeti. Golden Girls for the win! Let me guess, that's Goddess and Cougs? See, I could think of like 6 different reasons why you could be calling the Golden Girls. Some I don't want to mention, because I don't want them to kill me for saying it. I love them both, don't get me wrong. And Amanda and Carmen, I'm getting to know them pretty well, too. I might love them someday, too. You know, never. No, not like that, you dirty-minded fools. As workers here in LTD, for fuck's sake. Takedown. Into the far corner. We got the baddest bitches on the planet here. It started 1 year ago. Just over a year ago. Well, a year and a month now here in February. Groundhog friggin' Day, of course. Makes sense. Make total sense. The Battle Queen division became a permanent fixture, and it was Elite Extreme Women who, when I first started streaming, was kind of taking all the ladies, and I would send ladies over there because I only had a male roster, and she did vice versa. I waited, well, for the right time for a long time before we had a permanent division. It was just the right time to strike the iron while it's hot. Off and running January 1st, 2021. The Battle Queen division took over in so many major events, the super cards, tournaments and stuff. A lot of main events just on a regular basis from the ladies. We've had some come and go, but an impressive roster, always sticking around 20 in the Battle Queen division. I was going to say ladies, but Radio Rex is one of the 20s. For fuck's sake. Yes, Radio Rex, if you guys haven't heard, he's been approved to fight in the Battle Queen division, so at least until 22 comes out, the Battle Queen division has been put on notice by Rex, I guess. Kinda. Monstar says they're all hot wrestlers. If you really strike and when the iron's hot, right? Well, I put two of my bad jokes together. Does that make a good joke? I don't know. Apparently not. Hot stuff, baby, this evening. Oh, he wants some hot stuff, baby, tonight. Hot stuff, baby, this evening. Woo! You want some hot stuff? Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Check this shit out. Amanda Tyler. Oh, man, that Tyler driver's deadly. Lexus dudes up in here. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome to the show. We're doing women's tag team tournament tonight. We're just having a good time like we always do. We're having fun tonight. We're going to wang chung tonight. Blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean. Amanda Tyler, 10 years wrestling experience, brought to you from Thriller Championship Wrestling. And she's been deadly. She is the Wicked Rocker. From Portland, Oregon, she has taken on those of all. Man, we got some girls that are 6'8". We got some of the best firecracker little package sons of. Oh! I don't want to say great big things come in small pack. Yeah, I guess it is. The smaller women and the ones that are 6'8". We had like 4 or 5, 6'8", man. There's a big difference between a girl or any wrestler that's under 5 feet to a friggin' 6'8". We got big monsters. We got great fighters. We got experience all through the Battle Queen division. They're all Battle Queen worthy, but they have to win to be the only queen. No one else gets the queen moniker. The double Duchess are your tag titles. We have the tap out princess now, Molly Shamrock. Molly currently holding our TOP Princess Championship, the submission championship here in the women's division. It was a great tournament. It was a good idea brought to us by those in the Battle Queen division. They won a submission championship. We ran a poll for all of them. No, not that kind of poll, you dirty minds again. Come on. We ran marketing polls to find out what the Battle Queens would want. And the consensus was majority of them wanted a submission championship. Those who could tap out their opponents. One of the toughest tasks to do in professional wrestling. Give them to pass out, get them to tap out, admit defeat. Not just take a 3 count, admit defeat. So the ultimate embarrassment is what the ladies want to do. And that's what they're attempting to do. Is Goddess stomps away in the corner. Now Amanda Tyler needs to make a tag. That's what I'm talking about here, because Cougs and Goddess just laying the boots, literally. Thank you, Lexus, dude. Big shout out to you. Big shout out to Ripper, Spring Hill, My Madness, Asylum Disciple, brother. No, that's their dancing queen. Cover of a magazine. Some song. Oh! Out of nowhere, Carmen Gonzalez. A firecracker, if you want to talk about firecracker. The quickness of Carmen Gonzalez. Oh, she got quickly taken out right there, though. Uh-oh. That ain't good. And so did friggin' Bowtie. See, who out there wants to fight Bowtie? Come on, you. I don't want to say pussies. Yeah, pussies. Bowtie, our referee, is finally back on the active roster, people. That's what I'm telling you. I saw it. I didn't believe it. Someone showed it to me. And my inside source said, hey, they filled one of those final roster spots with Bowtie. I was like, who? They said the committee. So the committee doing their thing. We've seen them hire Brandon Ace. I didn't agree with that. And he's a world champion twice. I've seen him continuously not fire Chance when Chance asked for it. I don't know what the committee's thinking. I mean, I got a majority in the company, but I don't have total control of decisions anymore. Oh, big takedown. I haven't for a while. The committee has been making decisions here in LTD. A lot of mine I haven't agreed with. Sterling Rich is higher. I could go on for days. But Bowtie is now on the active roster, and Radio Rex is on the Battle Queen roster. What's happening around here? It's all falling apart. We only got probably a month and a half for the end of 2K19 for hopefully switching over to 22. See, the backup plan is we got this roster so set right now we could ride out the whole year of 22 if we had to. So I'm prepared for the worst. Happy for whatever we end up getting because I'm excited as well. I think it's going to be pretty wild. I think it's going to be cool. Oh, big takedown there. But we have tournaments galore. We have the Gathering once again. 32 different YouTube channels supported in our tournament. There is going to be a tournament, I guess. Why not break the news now? 32. One representative for each of the 20. The 32, I should say, that we have sponsoring and have an active wrestler here in LTD. Those channels will have a representative in the upcoming Gathering tournament. 32 wrestlers strong. Oh, big takedown the corner. That means it has to be in the active roster, so it will not be the Battle Queen division. So some people, like Elfie, runs Elite Extreme Women. She'll have to choose someone to represent EXW. So it's either Wrestling Mama, Lady O-Rex. No, he's in the Battle Queen division. Oh, my God. I got to keep reminding you guys that. And Monstar's out there looking for a lover who won't drive him crazy. Oh, I know it doesn't say that. That's what I read. It's quicker. It's shorter. No disqualification, no count out. He goes right back to the Hot Stuff song. He's looking for some hot stuff. Or that's the other lyrics for it. Yeah, all right, well. Google works wonders, man. That's how I won all them damn immunity idols on Survivor here. We'll be waiting for Mama to bring that back. Don't forget, I think there's 10 of us left on Survivor on Friday nights when Mama comes back. I know I'm one of them. I don't know how, but I am there. Well, I kept winning the immunity idols. Every time it was something I could Google real quick and come back, trivia-wise. So I got a bunch. Yeah, I finally caught on to the lyrics. You got to say it at the same time, Monstar. You got to, like, put the name of the song, or, like I do, put the little musical notes around it, so I know it's a song lyric right off the bat. Don't make it a total joke. I mean, you know, because I'm, like, just going to read it like it's serious. Oh, my goodness. Well, I can't read Jake Bagwell's, of course, because I was going to go right to lyrics. Come on, sister, come on. Wait a minute. Come on. No, anyway. Come on, sister, come on, goddess. You can do this. Kick this shit out of there. You have a way with words, Jake Bagwell. Right when I'm going to read something from the chat. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, I caught on to it there, Monstar. Ding, 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 ding. Yep, the light bulb finally went off in my head. Now, these girls are taking advantage of the no disqualification, no count-out rule. Well, you guys don't want to count out, do you? I don't. So let them beat the snot, piss, shit, farts, and burps out of each other all around the ring as long as they want, and they do. And then Bowtie will get knocked on his patootie a few times, his old dupa. Jeez. Just hope he doesn't shit his pants. Big shout out to the Drum Monkey, our world champion in the chat. Ripper, Lexus Dude, Monstar, Wild Eyed Yeti. I hate having to do that every time I say your damn name. It's in the contract. It's like a He's paying for a damn commercial or something. Grind again. Me Too, Drum Monkey. It happened right at the end of the WrestleSense show. Speaking of that, we will do the world's greatest tag teams next Thursday night. It just so happened we had enough to talk about with the review of the Rumble and AEW Dynamite. Took an hour and a half. Hey, not you, Count. I don't care about you. What's up, K-Sub? What's up? What's up? Vic the K-Sub. You know Vic? You know Vic? Yeah, I know Vic. What about Vic? It's Vic. Vic the K-Sub. Yeah, Vic the K-Sub. What's Vic stand? What's V stand for? Vic stands for Vic. What's Vic stand for? Stands for Victor. I don't know. Vic the fuck out of here. I don't know what it means. Victor K-Sub in the building. What's up, Victor? That is not one of my Russian mail order brides. His name is Victor K-Sub. Goddess in the ring. She is your Battle Queen champion. There will be a determinate match or two from what I'm hearing. The committee is going to have, because right now Goddess, excuse the hell out of me, Goddess beat Cassie with Cassie's cash in for the stable war. That's the only #1 contender. So we don't have a top 5 either. So from what I heard, it's coming up at the Battle Queen special on the 12th. Separate Valentine's Day, but it's Violent Times Day here in LTD. That's right. I thought that up all myself. Yes, pat on my back. I know someone else probably did it before me, but I didn't read it anywhere. I just thought of it. Violent Times Day is the 12th. There will be a Battle Queen Championship, a Double Duchess Championship, and a Tap Out Princess Championship matchup. We already know Molly Shamrock will face Cassie there because Cassie chose to face both singles champs, not the Double Duchess champs. She has her shot tonight to win the tournament, though. So she kind of, made out like a bandit because that was her guess before this tournament was even announced. Cassie could, in some effect, if things work out for her, don't want to jinx her. Probably did. I don't know. I didn't jinx her. Cassie wins the tag team tournament shot and wins the TOP. She'd be the first one to hold those two, that's for sure. Because we just brought on the Tap Out Princess title. Molly Shamrock winning that tournament. Kudos to her, man. That was a great tournament. If you ever watch another tournament back here, that one's the one to watch. And it wasn't too long ago. Molly Shamrock, man, she just turned it up and no one could stop her. Yes, I know, Count. I see you, you son of a bitch. I was trying to ignore you, for fuck's sake. Quit typing things that make me want to say them. Everyone else, keep typing things to make me want to say them. Except for you, Count. Upsy daisy. Cougs in the match now. Going back and forth. Carmen Gonzalez. What a fight this has been. I'm telling you what, man. These have been brutal battles, and it's all down to pinfall submission. And when you got a tag team partner, that's going to make these matches epic because I'd shave my partner every damn time I could. There's a cover by Cougar, and she may have knocked her out. Is that it? No kick out. Yes, Counts gets very special treatment. Yep, the Shamlock did it. The Shamlock definitely worked its way through that tournament. She used it at the right times. As many times that she locked it in, she was doing it better than you ever did it, Sean. She perfected the Shamlock. You may have tried to create it or stole it or copied it or some shit, but she does that move so much better than you, sorry. And don't you dare say Junior does the hook, line, and sinker better, because I know he does. He doesn't even use it anymore. There goes Bowtie! Amanda Tyler says, I'll fight Bowtie! Now someone finally stepping up. She heard my challenge. She heard my challenge. Bowtie is on the active roster, and Amanda Tyler, like, taking a hit out for him or something. She was like, oh, bounty on Bowtie. Not necessarily a bounty, but hey, I don't mind. Bowtie can get his ass handed to him all he wants in that ring. This is no disqualification, no count out. Uh-oh, double underhook here. Carmen Gonzalez. Oh, my goodness. She calls that the cheat code. Carmen Gonzalez, the Latin gaming sensation. She'll whoop your ass on the sticks. That means on a computer game like Nintendo or Sega, Genesis, or the PlayStation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, just the 2. She's a gamer and a wrestler. Carmen Gonzalez from Against All Odds channel. She has whooped some patootie since she's been here, and she's doing it again right now with Cougs. Look at that maneuver. It's the airplane, not Ric Flair's airplane, just an airplane. A helicopter, not a helicopter either. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Damn, that's called level up, her version of the red arrow, and that might do it. Almost leveled them up to the next round. Fans on their feet here. We are live, KeyBank Center, Buffalo, New York. Double Duchess Tag Team Tournament. Chaos Reapers in the building. Good to see you. The challenge, maybe Chaos Reaper will step up. I'm sure others did too. I might have missed it in the live chat, maybe on purpose. But Bowtie is now on the active roster. Anyone wants to whoop his ass or fight him, I think the committee is watching. Pretty sure they are. Cougs and Amanda going at it. Tyler going at... Oh, nice takedown there by Amanda. Amanda Tyler, the wicked one. She has a devastating... She calls it the Tyler Driver. Her last name, Tyler. But it's an underhook pile driver. He just drives your head down into the mat. Knock you out in the box, Rick. Knock him out, Rick. It'll knock someone out flat cold, man, and that counts. You win.
You got knocked the fuck out, man. Give me my gun.
Well, Chance says he wants a chance. What's the odds of that? Well, Crimson was like one of the first one to open his mouth up. And speaking of open your mouth up, Drum Monkey said Count tried to seduce him, and I don't need to know any more information about that. Count, the drum you and him have between yourselves. Oh boy, it's between you two. I don't need any more information. No thanks. Crimson Ninja said I'll fight Bowtie. Why not? Oh, now he wants a Blaze Blood Cell too. That is inside Hell in a Cell blood match. We've had that here for a while. Crimson's like, fuck it, let's make him bleed. True, that's a good point. I know where you're coming from, Crimson, because in a match, you guys can beat up Bowtie, use a maneuver, hit him with your finisher, knock him out in an 8-man match, whatever. And he never bleeds, so why not take advantage of being able to make him friggin' bleed? Like, take out your frustrations for real on a referee. I mean, he can fight a little, or else they wouldn't let him in these matches. But he's no Radio... Well, damn it, Radio Rex, 2-time World Tag Team Champion. Blah, 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 blah. All right, into the near corner, Cougar. Crazy fight here, too, people. You can tell these teams know how important it is to get to the next round. Holy piss in a bottle. Game over. Carmen Gonzalez almost did just that. Her version of the O'Connor roll German suplex. She calls it game over. Level up's her finisher. Cheat code. You get it yet? Her Loot Crate moonsault's my favorite, man. Her standing corkscrew moonsault. Carmen Gonzalez is a hell of an athlete. She's proven it time and time again. But right now, Coog's trying to choke her out. She fights through it. And a boot to the grill. What a battle. Drop the dupa. More of a backdrop, not a back body drop. Backdrop. Uh-oh. She's going for a Tyler Driver. Amanda, season opening, trying to end it right here. Thriller Odds tag team. Technically here in LTD, they have the seniority as a tag team, already having a fight or two as a tag team. Cougar and Goddess have tagged in other companies, but here the first time ever, and they lose. Thriller Odds wins. Man, I hexed the shit out of them right there. No, don't start those rumors. Don't start those rumors. Jeez. Check out the highlights.
Disillusioned by the noise, thinking you still have a choice.
77% in the chat said the Deadly Divas could do it. But it was Amanda and Carmen through the odds, taking home the win here in round one. Calling it upset if you want. Duchess and Cougs have been in LTD for years, but they just tagged together. Amanda and Carmen have just joined, but they've tagged a couple times. Very unique situation going into that one. Well, speaking of very weird situations, we got a weird one here. Two changes in this match over the last 2 days. Shulky and the return of Evil Shulky was scheduled in this one. But now, newcomer Jessica Vesuvius, teaming with Angelita, is the replacement tag team. And Sunny's stepping in for Molly Shamrock after Raven stepped in for Molly in the past. As the Legacy Express, old school, the daughters of Sean Shamrock and Blaise McCoy, Sunny and Molly started it with inviting Raven into the clique, and Freebird rules basically is what they're doing. But trying to win the titles with different combinations and fighting as two different tag teams. 3 different, 4 different, 5 different. Very interesting match coming up next. Take your pick, place your bets in the live chat. Sunny and Raven, Lita and Jessica. The Legacy Express versus Sisters of Destruction apparently is the makeshift name, as we just asked them to fight together for the first time also. Can they coexist? No, we're not going that far too much. But tonight we do have some examples of that. And it is Jessica and Angelita teaming for the first time because of the Shulkies. Shulky and Evil Shulky. If you've been around here on this show, the trials and tribulations between Shulky and Evil Shulky, they're best friends, they're bitter enemies. They're best friends, they're bitter enemies. You never know. And right now, they were scheduled to come back as a team, but a fight previous in a training session just a few days ago. And now Shulky does have an amazing comeback match, but she won't tell us who she's challenging. But Evil Shulky's gone again, so I'm not really that upset about it. He's going to keep bringing her back. I have my reasons, people. I have my reasons. Take your picks, place your bets. This is the third matchup. And big shout out to everybody in live chat. Drum Monkey, Monstar, Count, PFW, Druzy in the building. Good to see you, my friend. Everybody hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel with the bell rung for notifications so you know when Blaised Radio goes live. Normally Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays in the park. I think it was the 4th of July. Oh, you guys are going to laugh. I didn't tell that punchline yet. My corny dad joke. That's right, corny dad jokes. That's what we do around here. Sillier to cornier to better. Hey, whether you're laughing at me or with me, you're smiling. I'll make you forget about whatever's going on in your life. Hopefully just for a couple hours. Right here on the Blaised Radio Network here on YouTube. Leaning towards Death Wrestling and the Battle Queen division. Check the records, kid. Let's see what we got going on. It is 57% Angelita and Jessica, even though it's the first time they've ever tagged together. And against Raven and Sunny. Now in the ring, From Croydon, Surrey, England, the Enchanted Raven. And from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the Hippie Gypsy, Sunshine Marigold. They are the Legacy Express. Along with Molly Shamrock. Molly already has the Tap Out Princess title. Can these two gain the tag championships? Stay tuned to find out. Here comes their opponents. As I explained earlier, She-Hulk chick, Shulky, the 4-time Battle Queen champion, was supposed to team up with her sister ES, Evil Shulky. But since a battle between those two training a few days ago, Shulky's now issuing a silent surprise challenge to someone on the roster. And Evil Shulky's gone again, so I'm guessing that, you know, whatever happened, Evil Shulky's gone again, so that's all I need to know. Entering the ring, tagging for the first time, coming and stepping in for the Sisters of Justice. Let's call them the Sisters of Destruction. Angelita, You-Taker Nightwalker, and Jessica Vesuvius. Team for the first time, as far as I know, anywhere, ever. But here in LTD, they have an opportunity to make history. Climb the ranks, win a couple matches, win the opportunity to face the Double Duchess champs, Danny Logan Fuller and J. Jules Barrett. That'll be at Valentine's Day, February 12th. Right here on the Blaised Radio Network here on YouTube. Duke Tomlinson, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, man. Welcome in. So we start out with Raven and Angelita, the Sinister She-Nom and the Enchanted One. Bowtie's still in the ring. We got, well, Chance wants to fight him. Crimson wants to fight him. Bowtie, that's right, back on the active roster. Oh, my goodness. Why you gotta bring that up, Ripper? It ain't funny. Yeah, I don't care who you're boning, I guess. Well, I do. It's my daughter dating Jay Vulture, but besides that, I don't care who you're banging. It's about wrestling, fighting each other. Make a little love, get down tonight. Anywho, you got the fans on their feet here in Buffalo, New York, KeyBank Center, to find out who the #1 contender is in the Battle Queen Double Duchess Tag Team Division. And our main event right here in this arena will be TJ Toad and Blade Charge, the World Tag Team Champions, taking on a tag team. Well, they're not related, for fuck's sake. I've said it a million times. Corey Quinn, Joel Quinn. I told them to call them Too Many Quins, but they didn't want that name. So they're calling themselves the Quintet. They represent the Red Lounge, the Stable War Champs, for the second cash-in. Yeah, I mean, as much as I love Goddess and Cassie, it's a tough match, but Goddess retained her title. Cassie was the first to cash in from the Stable War Champs. Everyone gets 2 title shots from the Stable War Championship. Corey Quinn, Joel Quinn, Alex Wolf, and the Drum Monkey all rewarded 2 different title shots. Cassie also had to choose between the 3 divisions in the Battle Queen division. The Battle Queen, the Tag Double Duchess, or the new Tap Out Princess division. She chose the 2 singles divisions. Bowtie's down again! Ah! I think there really is a bounty in the back on Bowtie, because since he's on the active roster, he's been hit a handful of times here tonight, people. Now Angelita, flinging her by her arm like a booger. Holy hell, in a ham basket. Goes for the stomp now, Angelita. Lita looking for a submission. That's a smart move. You get a tap out or a pass out, you win. Tag team partner won't help you there. Trying to end it early, but no. Powering out is another savvy veteran. Raven, been around here for years. The Quinn Twin Tarantinos. Oh, boy. All right, bravo, Shamrock. I'll give you a little credit there. How are they the Tarantinos? I don't get it. I don't know. Well, those two. Corey and Joel don't really get along as great. Now, they still decided to be a tag team not long ago. I don't know if one's contracted the other one or what. But I don't think they really know if they want to be a team or a team, love to be a team. But when they're together, it's kind of like Pavlov's dog. As soon as the bell rings, they use their combined talent to form one formidable team in the tag team division. So you got Corey Quinn from All Core Wrestling and Joel Quinn, the eccentric one, man. Those two put together, they are a dangerous combination. That's one hell of a concoction, if you know what I'm saying. Corey Quinn and Joel, all gimmicks aside, two of the most talented in the business. They are characters as well in their own way. And great fighters, amazing gladiators, well decorated. Oh, big stomp in many companies, I was about to say. But to team up and join, I guess the common thing they had is they both sided with Cassie, Madam Red. You know, as a team, joining the Red Lounge proved to be a pretty damn good decision. Drum Monkey getting the World Championship, and that wasn't even his cash-in. He still has the rematch because of the cash-in. He had already earned the first number one contendership, so Drum already lined up to fight Brandon Ace, then the world champion. Hot Fire Rose in the building. There she is. There. Hot Fire Rose, I told you, Hot Fire Rose and Misha Ramsey will be one of those teams we'll be hearing a lot about in the Double Duchess division. First time team in the night. They did show for a long period of time. What a fight it was. That they will be a formidable tag team themselves. Goddess and Cougar teaming up for the first time. You got to consider it an upset since the seniority. Even though you haven't teamed together between Goddess and Cougar, there hasn't even been a tag team division here until recently. So why would any of the Battle Queens? They should be here for one reason, to be the queen and beat everyone up. That's two reasons, but, you know, pretty much one and the same. And now Angelita going over to make a tag. No. Leaving Jessica on the side. And that's like a secret weapon, man. Jessica Vesuvius, a virtual unknown around here. Parts unknown as where she's from, too, ironically enough. Makes sense, right? Oh, and a face first. She's unknown from parts unknown. Anywho, she's a damn maniac. She's crazy in the ring and does things I'd never think she'd be able to do, but she can. She is a dominating force. Also, I mean, we added one hell of a little collection of talent in the Battle Queen division. I mean, just in the last few months, Danny, Logan Fuller, and Jake Barrett, your tag champs. Jessica Vesuvius, Misha Ramsey, Hot Fire Rose. Man, there's been a ton throughout this second half of the year into 2022. And down goes Bow Tie again. Just as like, I'll show you, I'll tag Bow friggin' Tie. All right, I was hyping her up. She's like, watch this. I'll beat up the ref since it's allowed. Oh, no, taking out Raven. Angelita needed time to recuperate, and Jessica said, I'll buy you some time. Here we go. Another submission applied by Angelita here. Capture the crown, she calls it. Oh, no. STF camel clutch did not work for Angelita. And now here comes Enchanted Raven to fight back, and she was looking for the Nevermore kick. Raven with that spinning high kick will kick in tomorrow. Not just because she's 5 hours ahead of us. Oh, but she'll kick into tomorrow. She's knocked plenty of people out with that kick. You got to watch out for it. And it looked like Angelita scouted well, and that's no surprise. Making the save. Here comes Jessica now, legally in the fight. Big kick. Jessica Vesuvius about to erupt. Big boot misses. Built from volcanic lava, it looks like, man. She is thick as a brick, big as a wall. You got to watch out for Jessica Vesuvius. Watch out, tag in. Here comes Sunshine Marigold. Yes, it's my daughter. It's tough. She doesn't fight here normally, but taking the place of Molly, since Molly already with a gold around her waist as the tap-out princess. Sunshine making a return to LTD right here. Big choke slam by Jessica Vesuvius, the magma bomb. And that magma bomb about took out Sunshine and the Legacy Express. Molly Shamrock versus Cassie, Madam Red. That's coming up on the 12th for the princess title. The submission only. Oh, no. Going to drop her on her head, the volcanic eruption, and that is deadly. You run, you take off, get as far away as possible whenever she's going for that maneuver. And that's the same thing you do when a damn volcano's erupting, for fuck's sake. Uh-oh. Her magma bomb, that choke slam, that is something else. Here it comes. She was going for it again. When you see Jessica cock back with her right hand and look to grab you by your damn neck, you better find a way out of it, or else the match is about to be over. Fans here going absolutely ballistic here in Buffalo, on their feet. Angelita now recuperating from one hell of a beating earlier. Now Sunshine going to work. Sunny side up. There it is. Sunny side up by Sunshine Marigold. And she's going for the hook, line, and sinker. See if she can do it good enough to get it. Pin, little loose. Don't make any, that's what she said jokes right there. It's my daughter, but yeah, I was tempted to say it just because it's a joke, but that's my daughter. Yeah, sweep the leg, Johnny. Sunshine has done quite well. All jokes aside, she has definitely made her father proud. Junior, that's another story, but lately he's been kind to accommodating with the Steel City Committee, and Junior might be coming around. I don't know. I was dealing with him as his endeavors over there in GPW. It's a different story. I don't know you never know what to get with Junior McCoy, my son. He has a lot of potential, but he should listen to his father. He didn't listen. Bridge by Sonny, almost got it. Angelita making the save. Miss Hancock, hey now. Now Monstar's all distracted. Thinking about legs, and she knows how to use them. She never begs. Woo! All over the ropes. Uh-oh, submission time. Sunshine almost knocked out. Oh, elbow by Sonny. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Up, line and sinker. That was a good one. Oh, and a kick out anyways by Vesuvius. She did that one very well, locked it in. Junior never could do the hook, line, and sinker very well. I'm glad he stopped using it. Now he calls it the bacchiotomy. It's a devastating maneuver, but I don't think he's mastered it yet to use it. She's mastered that one. There it is. Another tombstone. Volcanic. Wow, saved by Raven. The enchanted one. Oh, eat some canvas. Son of a biscuit. My son's working in the offices here in LTD. That's all he's doing here. Him, Shmoo, Tyson Parker, they've been holding it down for the SEC security. So I'm going to let them be what they'll be doing. Every once in a while they fight, but you can check out their digital wrestling cards now released. Series 7, yes, after 170 cards, finally doing my digital wrestling card, as well as other digital wrestling cards for Tyson Parker or Parson Tyker, whatever you call him. Tyson Tarker, I don't know. Say hello to the top turnbuckle. Smashing her grill. And down goes Jessica. Sonny setting up for a third H. LS. Hook. Line sinker. Oh! She got her. But there's Angelita. Two birds with one stone. She knocked out the pinfall attempt, and Bo friggin' tie for the 10th time. Bo tie, come on, man. You guys are taking this bounty on the referee to heart a little bit too much, in my opinion. Drum and Chance remember Tyson Tarker. The imposter Tyson Parker. Oh my God, say that 10 times fast. The imposter Tyson. Oh, I can't even say it one time slow. The imposter Tyson Parker. I can say it one time slow. That's about it. Tag into Angelita. Winner will go on to face the winner of LD and Jen Richards, Cassie and Firestar. That's coming up next. And still to come, Joel Quinn, Corey, Red Lounge. I know Joel dances at the Red Lounge. I don't know if Corey does. I doubt it. Oh, don't laugh at that. Corey will kill me. Superplex. Holy piss in a bottle. Tossing her like a sack of potatoes from way up top to way down low. Oh! Dropping a leg on the apron is Angelita on Raven. Sus, he's a sus man. Tag into Sunny. Not to be confused with Sussy. Don't be such a sussy. Is that with someone that's always sus all the time? He's sussy? If it's not, I just made that up and I love it. Don't be such a sussies, you sussies in the live chat. I'm not going to say what Rex says all the time. He calls everybody pussies. Close, though. Just change one letter, you know what I'm saying? Setting her up, center in the corner. Sussy. Isn't that a brand, though? See, I think when I get branded, didn't they make shoes or clothes that was called Sussy back in the day? I wonder if that's what they meant. You were sus if you bought them. Uh-oh. Nice suplex off the ropes there by Sunshine Marigold. The hippie gypsy. I didn't know I had a daughter until she was 21. One of those stories. Stussy, yeah, that's what I was thinking about. But we got it, we got it. Russian leg sweep by Angelita. Angelita gonna throw Sunshine Marigold in the far corner. Angelita. Uh-oh. What's she setting her up for here off the ropes? Ooh, right in the teeth. Broke her nose. Damn. Take it easy, Lita. Shit. Oh, man, you had to bust her face all up. Wonder since more ladies have blood and, like, will we get blood for the ladies in 22? That's one question I haven't had anybody ask. Ask a leader. I haven't heard that question asked or answered. I doubt we get it, but since, like, I don't know, the man had her bloody face, maybe we'll get blood in the Battle Queen division. I don't see why not. It ain't that bad just to have someone bust open a woman's head if it's in a fight like this, right? Come on. Uh-oh, big kick there by Angelita. She could be done. 1, 2. Oh, that show's so close to 3. Jessica even held off Raven. That was close. Pusa. Oh, I knew one of those jokes is coming sooner or later. There's Monstar to make an inappropriate joke. Well, just, he knows how to toe the line. Oh, God. We're not tossing bloody tampons around like in the wasteland. That was an inside joke, not a personal one. Oh, send me some Midnight Hobo. Sunny with a kick to the back of the dome piece. And down goes Lita. Always got to have eyes in the back of your head. These tag matches. No disqualification, no count out. We're celebrating tag teams today. We'll do it again next. Oh, we'll do it next Thursday as well. It's facts. Yes, it is. You know, I learned something about the word facts, though. I mean, like, you are using it correctly there. That is a fact that they do. Okay, never mind. We know what you meant. But people use the word facts now for opinion. Like, they just tell you what they think of something and be like, facts! Yeah, facts! Wait a minute. What are those facts based on? Where's your proof? So, like, people, like, how did facts become a slang term that means something other than facts? That's what I'm saying. Which means opinion. Somebody like, yeah, man, I hate that dude. Facts. You saying you hate that dude too? That's the slag, right? Facts has a completely different definition now. I guess that's old. Not like a fax when you're faxing people their walking papers. Chances right now he's over checking my fax machine behind me. He was passed out on my couch before dirtying up with his boots. Now, yes, I have a fax machine. So what? So what? Now everyone says fax now. I guess that's the most overused word in general, I'd say right now, is facts. Because just because you say it's facts don't make it facts unless you can tell me why it's facts. Otherwise, it's just your damn opinion. IW come in, now that's a fact. Facts. Now see, I don't say that's a, you don't say that's a fact anymore, you go facts. IW, that's a good one, yes, kudos. He says McDonald's have great food facts. No, so they don't have great food. They have great food facts. Like the board that tells you all the ingredients. That's great. Everything else about the food might not be great though. Beware. I got one McDonald's horror story, not horror, like as in horror, but horror story. A bad experience. Most of my experience at McDonald's is I'm stuffing my face because I'm all fucked up and I'm just hungry. Wow. So mostly good experiences with McDonald's, but one bad one was when I was on the road working. I got a chicken sandwich. This is way before the chicken sandwich craze and now, which they're also delicious. But this was a regular old patty, chicken patty, and it must not have been cooked or something because I threw my fucking guts up in the parking lot. I was like, what the fuck? I don't know what it was. So perplexed. Salamander poisoning or some shit. So I was sour on the chicken sandwich for a while. I was sour on it. Everyone has their fast food story where, you know, like everyone can tell a Taco Bell story, I'm sure, what that's done to you. Tear you to pieces. I'm falling to pieces. Somebody put me together. What's up, Jester? Jester's in the house. What's up, man? Good to see you. Glad to be a part of your day, Mr. Unified Lethal Champion. He's got a line of competitors. Chance is up next. That's right, Chance has 2 titles. Do not let him get 3 titles and claim to be the first belt collector here in LTD, people. Come on. But he has that chance, Klein, he has that chance. Because he is next in line for the lethal title. So it will be Jester versus Chance. And then after that, Alex Wolf has his cash in. Corey Quinn has earned a lethal title shot for defending the Crazy 8 title. And Rob Machete recently with a lethal title opportunity, and he won. There's a 1, 2, it could be 3 right here, no? Jester and Chance, the next lethal title, will go down Tuesday, the 8th, right around the corner, as our bonus match with the tag team tournament. We have, well, the loser of tonight's world title fight, Toads and Quintet. They'll get number 1 seed for the tournament to try to get back another shot. They got to win 3 tag matches in a row, though. Easier said than done. And you see that here tonight. Sunshine showing you she can still work. Sunshine's tough, man. For her to only be training a couple years, I got to think she's had some previous type of fighting experience she ain't telling me about. Because at 21, I found out she was my daughter and she wanted to be a wrestler. I didn't believe it. And she just pinned her. No, only a 2-count big boot to the back of the head on the naughty, naughty dreads. Oh, she's not that naughty, except for dating Jay Vulture. That's pretty naughty. I don't want to know anything about the naughties that they do if they do it. She's a grown woman, I know. But just a couple years ago, finding out that I had a daughter was crazy enough. And I was dealing with Junior at the time. Junior's a grown man, too, but he's an asshole. He's a jerk. He is a straight-up prick. I used to call myself the lunatic prick. He just doesn't have the lunatic side. He's just a straight-up prick. Junior McCoy, man, he's a handful, man. I tried. He didn't listen. It's the best way to describe it. He should have just listened to me. He still ain't doing it. Enough about him. Here, enough about his sister. Tearing up Angelita right now and setting up Raven to try to put her away. This could do it. Looking for that kick. Rake of the eyes. Step it back. Ooh, like a quarterback. Never more kick. 1, 2. No one there to save her. It's over. Legacy Express advances to the next round. Winners of the match advancing in the tournament. Enchanted Raven and Sunshine, Marigold, the Legacy Express. Great fight by the ladies. Indeed, baby. They are a bunch of warriors. Well, as we head to our next match, I'm trying to do segue. This is one of our theme songs called Warrior. Stay tuned. Final fight in the first round coming up next. Tag team tournament on Tuesday. Toad Squad or Quintet against the Awesome Friends, Super Nacho and Wally. The Dragon Army, Shifty and Dragonheart against the Scavengers, J-Dog and Jay Vulture. Riley Wolf and Count Raidnox, yep, still a tag team, will face Jester, Cyanide, and McAllister. That's an interesting matchup. Excalibur, you have the McAllister story along with the Rex sympathizers now against them in a tag match with Jester. Should be quite interesting. Excalibur, Mark and Alex take on the House of X, the Battle of X's and O's, as Leo and Teddy take on Mark and Alex. Then Jester versus Chance. That's right, double duty for Jester Cyanide. Not that kind of duty. Double duty for Jester as he takes on Chance Harper for the Lethal title Tuesday night. And tag team action also will be Series 8 for the LTD Digital Wrestling cards. They will be tag teams and G6 teams in both the Battle Queen and active roster. Group shots, just like taking pictures with the boys and girls. All your friends hanging around out there, I guess. Luke's in the house. No, Drum Monkey is not Rex. Oh, my goodness. Come on, Luke. Drum Monkey's the world champion right now. We would never want to be cursed with something like Rex being the world champ. Oh, what a bad thought. Why'd you put that thought in my head? It's 11:11. Make a wish. Okay, good. Perfect timing. Here we go. Let's bring out the final competitors in our first round battle. Going down the ring first. Jen Richards crossing the barrier here. Is this the Forbidden Door and LTD crossing here? We always say there are FAW Fancy Action Wrestling Championships. They do not count in the active rankings championship history here in LTD, but there has been time where the women's champion in FAW or the world champion in FAW, the tag champion in FAW would have defended that title enough or had it long enough they would earn themselves a championship over here. The committee has ruled that several times. So Jen Richards basically staking her claim. She wants a shot at the Goddess of Pain. She's a former champ herself. Along with Lady Devil, they are the Mythic Legends. Battle Queen champion FAW, Jen Richards. Lady Devil is a 4-time Battle Queen champion. We already saw Jester Cyanide, who held the FAW Lethal title. He had earned a Lethal championship here already. but he put it up for grabs. The committee approved it. We unified those two belts. Jester now dissolving the Lethal FAW title into nothing. Now talk about championships that really do mean a lot right now. The Stable War champs, the Red Lounge, led by this woman from New Orleans, Louisiana, wearing that big gold cash-in belt. They get those belts, two of them, two different title shots for winning the Stable War. It's Cassie, Madam Red. And her tag team partner from Southern California, it is the Firestar. Together they are Burning Desire. Big shout out to British Gamer, Dylan Travis in the chat. Good shout out to Matt Outlaw and everybody hanging out with your boy Blaise. Burning Desire, Cassie and Fire, Star in the building. Everybody wondering about Rex. It's in his contract, although he doesn't always follow that. The Battle Queen division is off limits for him, especially since he's fighting in the division now. So then one of the reasons that they did approve him to be an active fighter in the Battle Queen division, he was not allowed in the booth. And I didn't vote for him to be in the active roster, but I definitely voted for him not to be in the booth. So specifically, since Radio Rex is now an active fighter, so that's the big news earlier we dropped tonight. Radio Rex is now an official member of the Battle Queen division, I know. And Bow Tie, the referee that's presiding over this match, is in the active roster as well. He'll be fighting. Bow Tie's had a lot to say about some of you people. I'm trying to stir the pot with my referee, Bow Tie, to create a feud. Well, same thing with him. He starts fighting and the committee votes that he can't be a ref anymore. That would be good for everybody. Well, alongside Cassie was Alex Wolf, Corey Quinn, Joel Quinn, and the new world champion, Drum Monkey. Drum Monkey already winning that #1 contendership. Had also been rewarded the world title shot from the Stable War, so now has an automatic rematch if and when he loses that championship. And no automatic rematch clause here in LTD unless you earn a title shot, which used to be a very big rarity. We never had the opportunity to become a belt collector. But it was made known last year, about 6 months ago, that the committee was open to the belt collector idea. People could have title shots in different divisions while they were champs. And it just went wacky for a while, but no one ever got more than 2 titles at one time, not counting FAW championships. So Chance has the chance to make history. He can win that Lethal title. Not only will he be the first with 3 titles at one time, and keep in mind he does defend that 6-man tag team championship at the Mad Lab this Saturday, as it is Joel Quinn, Drum Monkey, and Alex Wolf versus Chance, Melmac, and Brandon. So the AI, our current G6 Gladiator 6-man tag champs. So if Chance does have 3 belts, it'll only be for a couple days. We'll see if he can hold on, or if he can defend that G6 title, who knows. So we have 2 #1 contenders for the G6 champs right now. Chance Harper, Melvin McDonald, and former world champion now Brandon Ace. They are known as AI. They are the G6 champions. Alex Wolf, Drum Monkey, and nice one right there by Cassie. And Joel Quinn make up the G6 team that are cashing in from the from the Stable War titles. So all 5 of the members of the Red Lounge got 2 title shots. Drum got a world title shot, which is now a rematch because he's the champ. SpaghettiOs. Corey and Joel get those tag team title shots later on tonight. Alex gets a lethal shot. Oh, man. Alex will take on the winner, Superplex. Alex Wolf takes on the winner of Chance and Jester for that lethal title. They're lining up for the lethal title, that's for sure. We already said Corey Quinn, defending his Crazy 8 title, now has a lethal title shot. So here's the order it goes. Jester's the champ. He got to face Chance, and then the winner faces Alex Wolf, and then the winner faces Corey Quinn, and then the winner faces Rob Machete, who's also earned a lethal title shot. So the title run for 2K19 is pretty much already set. It's just a matter of who will be that final champion with the most traditional, the one that's got the most history, our first ever championship, the Lethal title. As LTD was first founded from Lethal Championship Wrestling as a development company. And LTD was first known as Learning, Training, and Development. That's what we did. We trained people to make the LCW roster, but ended up the ideas and the things we had going into competitors became so damn good, we went independent, and that didn't rub very well with the Lethal Championship Wrestling people. So David Beaumont, you've heard that name a few times in the last couple of years. He's been interjected with holding enough shares to have a say in shit around here, and that's been terrible. Part of the benefactors, the ones that were paying off people to fight. That's how Brandon Ace got a job. Chance was involved. Sterling Rich had something to do with it. It was a mess. We had our world tour last year, ended in Japan, and as a plane took off in Japan, it crashed. And then we found out it was sabotaged by the benefactors. Now that was sick. It was a low altitude, low speed crash right after the takeoff, immediately after takeoff. So they pled that it wasn't that dangerous and they weren't proven totally at fault. So couldn't do anything but suspend them. But the place has been a wild house in 2021. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to what's going to happen in 2022. It's already started off wild and crazy. As previously on Leaning Towards Death Wrestling, we had our game night, and man, it got crazy. PK, RA, SP, all the initials. The Cowboys from Hell, the former G6 champs, took on Reaper, Joker, and Andy for a G6 title shot, and they've earned basically a rematch. So when you lose your title, you don't get an automatic rematch, but you will get an opportunity to earn another title shot within, you don't fall to the back of the line. You get the opportunity in those qualifying matches pretty much right away. So it's kind of in between a rematch and earn your damn rematch, biatch. Cassie going to work on Jen Richards. Jen Richards held that title. She was the Battle Queen champ. I didn't think anyone's going to take it off of her for a long time. Cassie, pinning predicament here. The VIP treatment, she calls it. Not enough to get the 3 count. Sweep the leg, Jenny. I don't know if she wants me to call her Jenny. Jenny, who can I turn to? 8675309. 8675309. I got it. I got it. I got your number on the wall. I got it. For a good time. Oh, big takedown there by Jen Richards. Firestar is another one who has improved every time she's stepped in the damn ring. She's got chaps on, but they're not assless. Her and Cassie were wearing those chaps at the same time. Firestar still likes to wear them, but she wears something underneath them. Sterling Rich, oh my God, wait till you guys see Sterling Rich. Stumbling bitch, whatever you want to call him. Sterling will have to face Jamar. Jamar is the man who won the ladder match and decided, you're the one wearing the chats, and it was Sterling Rich. Thanks a whole lot, Jamar. Bad enough we have Sterling Rich around here. I want the D-Train back. Take him up top. Fire starter! There it is. Middle of the ring, Cassie baiting the crowd to stand up here and keep batting center Buffalo, but too early in the match. Lady Devil makes a save. Firestar goes after Lady Devil, but then smart maneuver there by Firestar, focusing back on Jen Richards. Demon Dragoness, her and LD make one hell of a tag team, and dangerous individuals now together here in LTD. And you see that here so far. Cradle driver there, one. Firestar's still got a lot of fight in her here. Uppercut by Firestar. All 4 in the ring now. It's a fracas. It's a Donnybrook. It's a slobber knocker. It's all that good stuff. It's a hell of a fight is what it is. Firestar helping Jen Richards to a vertical base. You can see the hesitation in Firestar's gone. All the butterflies are out. She just becoming a fighter when she joined here in her first company, so she was nervous at first, so I don't blame her for that, but she's really come into her own. Oh, big kick to the face, though, by Jen Richards. Trying to silence Firestar right here. Big kick by Firestar right back at her. Now send to the corner the mythic legends of the Demon Dragoness and Lady Devil. Combining for a deadly duo. They're trying to move on to the next round. Cassie and Firestar don't take shit from no one. And you see that here. Put a big takedown there by Jen Richards going for the cover LD. Got to get over there and keep Cassie away. She does, but there goes Bowtie again. How many damn times? Bowtie, anybody in the chat been keeping score of how many times Bowtie? I think at least 5, to be honest with you folks. I know Joker, Caliber, you guys are good with numbers. How many times Bowtie have been knocked down? I don't expect you to be keeping track. Trust me, never. Don't take that literally as a joke. But if I'd guess, I'd say probably 5 or more. Fire starter again by Firestar. Fans on their feet, and that could do it. Will Cassie get in to make the save? LD's got to stop her. No, LD just took out the ref. LD did get in, but at the same time took out the ref. How many times? Over and over again. Firestar thrown to the outside. Mirror on the outside. Gonna get on back in. They eventually have to get back in because the fall has to happen inside the ring, but no disqualification, no count out. And that means they could fight around the outsides. The battleground's not confined to inside the 4 corners. Oh, so if you want to take your opponent outside and try to whoop the shit out of him around the ring right in front of the fans, you can choose to do so. However, be ready to face consequences to change the outcome of a match with the quickness, just like Cassie Madam Red can with this. Hell of a combination of moves. Jen quickly separates the arm rack. Could have been over right there. Bell clap on Jen Richards by Cassie. Into the corner of Burning Desire. I got a Burning Desire. It needs more cowbell. Oh shit. Jen Richards lining up Cassie now. This is trouble. Damn, right in the grill with a dragon kick. That could do it. No one's there to save her. But only a 2 count. Nothing could save you. So yeah, Jamar won. Riley Wolf and King Skullwrath are in that chaps match too. Machete won the lethal title shot. Ladder match. Chance won the Blitzkrieg title and then tried to throw it in the trash. Corey Quinn defended that Crazy 8 title. That was crazy. And Leo won the Internet title for the 2nd time. So the story's up and down at game night. All the winners that won the games of roulette and ladder chat hangman along the way, along with match die. That was the fastest I've ever rolled 6 sixes in a row. Not in a row, but it was the fastest I've ever rolled 6 sixes. Yeah, I guess that's it. Uh-oh, proper up top. Cassie has it. No, it could be. It might be. It's gonna be a superplex. Hot damn. Another great fight here in the first round. Exceeding my expectations. And both of these teams letting it all out there. If you forget you have it and you want to give it up, then you can't be the belt collector first ever. If you win the lethal title, you'll still only have 2 belts. Chancy 2 belts just sounds like shit. But the belt collector, Chance the belt collector, I don't think it's ever going to happen. I think you lose to Jester. Jester's got your number, Chance. Face it. That lethal title will be the end of you, but you'll never be able to retire and leave. Oh, what a conundrum you have. I feel so bad for you. Someone stole it. Watch, Bowtie took it, or Sterling Rich got it to try to cover up his dupa with them assless chaps. He's rocking the same chaps that Drum Monkey had. Not the same exact, but very close. There's a 1, there's the 2. Almost a 3 count. Cassie just kicked out, or else Jen Richards and LD were moving on to the next round. Lady Devil has Firestar up. Cassie fighting back. Nice knee lift. right in the jaw. And Cassie's setting her up for long kiss goodnight or the twisted fantasy. Don't matter, signature or finisher. They are deadly twisted fantasy. Lady Devils are right there to make the save. She's right there. Too close to the corner. And only a 1 count. And now that's what you do. Taking her out now, going up top. Cassie said enough. And she has lost it. Trying to give herself plenty of time for another 3 count. Knees up. Oh no. Going to the well one too many times. Cassie, Madam Red now. Lady Devil on the outside, getting back up to the apron. Cassie takes Jen Richards down, going for a submission here. The nightcap. Nightcap, will she tap? No. Knees by Jen Richards. One thing you got to remember about the Tap Out Princess title, too. Only 8 were involved. So there's a lot of other ones that were already preoccupied in stories and matches. They couldn't be in that tournament. Cassie Madam Red's one of them. That nightcap is one hell of a submission maneuver. So that Tap Out Princess title is going to be very interesting to see how that's going to go down. With Molly holding the title now, if she can hold on to it. Hold on to that belt. Saturday at the Mad Laboratory, Molly will defend against Cougar. And not too long after that, the winner takes on Cassie Saturday following. So the next 2 Saturdays, that Princess title is going to be on the line. There's the win. Holy hell, LD and Jen Richards have done it. They are moving on. The Mythic Legends have won the match, solidifying our Final 4. What a fight again. All 4 of those first round competitions were very competitive and absolutely amazing. Brandon's in the house. What's up, Thriller? Thriller's in the building. Good to see you. Amanda and Carmen, they're about to fight next. Thriller Odds versus Trial by Fire. And then the Legacy Express versus the Mythic Legends. And don't forget, still to come tonight, our bonus match. TJ Toad, TJ and Blade Charge, the world champions, take on Joel and Corey Quinn, no relation. The quintet of the Red Lounge, your stable war champions. Winner of the fight, Lady Devil and Jen Richards. The Mythic Legends put on quite a show. And we will now move to the next round. Whoa, Nelly! Those matches were good. Here's Whoa Nelly, one of my favorite Mobbist songs. Guaranteed to get you fired up. Let's do this. Here we go. Should be a great fight. Susie, the Elf, and Crushing Kelly have known each other for a long time, but since they've been a tag team, they have been amazing in all competition. Holding the Double Duchess championships already once, looking to get back onto the top of the division. They got to get through a team who has really come to their own. Not all the time do combining 2 channels' names make up a pretty decent name, but Thriller Odds from Thriller Championship Wrestling, Amanda Tyler, the Wicked One, the Latin Game of Sensation, Carmen Gonzalez from Against All Odds. They're just as dangerous, and they are ready to fight. No rest for the Wicked here in the semifinals. We're getting a warm start with all 4 ladies already in the ring. And bow tie just getting ready to get knocked out probably. Collar and elbow tie up. Backing Susie into the corner. Amanda Tyler and Carmen Gonzalez thrown together as a tag team not long ago, but no. Trying to come back. Let's see. I think we're coming back. Sometimes when it does it, it's not very long. Hang on tight, people. I think we're back. Let's see here. There we go. Thank you. If it keeps lagging, it could drop. If it drops, I'm going to do the rest next Thursday. But I plan on keep going. But if it's going to drop, we'll see if we can make it through. Make it through the storm. Hey, man, I already had technical difficulties in the first show. Why not 2 shows in a row, right? I mean, the first show, my power went out right when we started the WrestleSense podcast, man. I can laugh about it now, but at the time, I was a little heated. I was like, not right when we started. Let's see if it'll at least fight through it. If it doesn't, not a bad time to stop it since we're already almost at the 2-hour mark. I can always continue this. Big kick in the corner. Nice maneuver there as these two are going at it. Kelly and Carmen. Carmen Gonzalez unloading right now. Kick to the gut. Double underhook. Oh, man. Big time. That was it. She was trying to end that shit right there. She was trying to hit that level up red arrow and put her down and out. But now right back at it. Here's a pinning combination here. 1. Save. Fans are going nuts. And both these teams already with 1 victory, hoping to move on to the finals. Winner will take on the winner of Raven and Sunny and Lady Devil and Jen Richards. Steamroller, Nightmare's here, oh no! No wonder the stream just got laggy and dropped. Way to go, Nightmare. I blame you. Nightmare's in the building. Big elbow drop. Cover. 1. Is this going to do it? Saved by Susie coming in. Crushing Kelly's down and out right now. She's got to do something, but holy piss, that time she connected with it. Level up. But only a 2 count. Kick out by Kelly. Stay alive. Stay alive. What a fight we got here. Joker's still up in here. Good. Thanks for sticking around. Yeah, my power goes out right when I start my podcast at 8 o'clock. But luckily I jumped on my phone service and finished it out in the darkness. I joined the House of Black tonight. That's right. We still talked about the review of the Royal Rumble and the review of the AEW Dynamite. That's what I like about the boys from the WrestleSense podcast. We don't really need a topic. We can sit there with us 5 and just shoot the shit for 2 hours easily. I mean, I try to mediate, and I'm very blessed that, they handed over the reins to me to do the mediating, but man, it's tough. Let's send her to the far corner. Clothesline and bulldog by Kelly. Kelly lined her up. Kick to the gut. Crushing Kelly. Silver bullet. Oh, right on top of her head. Crushing Kelly with the cover here. Bow tie in position. There's a one. And a quick save there by Amanda Tyler. Crucial matchup here in the Double Duchess tournament. The first round was lit, man. All 4 matches really close. As you see, I mean, I did give a lot of information at the beginning of the show, so we started probably 20 minutes in. But still close to 15, 20 minutes of match here in the first round, including entrances and load time. 1, 2, no save there, but a kick out by Carmen Gonzalez. Crushing Kelly is just unloading, trying to end it here. Go right to the submission. Witch's Brew, could she do it? Oh, Bubble, Doyle in trouble. Nowhere to run to, baby, nowhere to hide, flailing like a fish out of water. But Carmen Gonzalez find the way to roll out and get separated. In moves Carmen Gonzalez right out of the game. A snap, suplexing, going for another one. And another one. And another one by Dust. And another one by Dust. Ooh, 3 in a row. Kelly got to make a tag, and she is right by the corner, and she does. Both women make tags. In comes Amanda Tyler and Susie the Elf. Impressive victories in the first round as Trial by Fire, Susie and Kelly defeated Hot Fire Rose and Misha Ramsey in an epic confrontation. Then Thriller Odds, Amanda and Carmen took out Goddess and Cougar. Ugh, that was a tough fight, the entire bell-to-bell experience. Susie now, and this is where you got to take advantage. When someone in your corner is down, you got to watch your back. If you got the other opponent's partner down in the corner, you got to move in for the kill. No disqualification, no count out, 1 fall. And now, Thriller Odds, big boot. Amanda going to work with those kicks. Oh, the kick stop, my back it high speed. That might do it. Susie kicks out at 2. Staying alive indeed. Amanda Tyler looking for a Tyler driver. She hits another one of those. Here we go. Upsy daisy Tyler driver style. Susie can't stop it. Right on her dome piece. Dead center of the ring. There's a cover, but luckily Crushing Kelly had already made it up to the apron in enough time to make the save. Stomp. Go for his submission. Amanda Tyler locking it in. Trying to scalp Susie the Elf. What a fight. And these ladies, you keep in mind, old school tournament style. They've already fought a fight tonight. You got to keep that in mind. All 4 were long battles as well. So they're all reeling, I should say, off of big time fights to get here to the next round. Semifinals, big chop by Susie. Those are down. Off the ropes. Boot to the back of the head by Susie the Elf. Missing with the stomp. But right back in. Missing with the kick. Susie now out on the apron. Nice drop kick by Amanda Tyler. Tyler sacrificing life and limb up on the top. No! Oh, she got out of the way. Right on her knees. Right on her knees. Susie the Elf now. At ringside, Elfie's got her by the damn arm. Like I said, Bowtie is not doing a bad job right now because he's not supposed to do any counting. No disqualification, no count out here. As tag team madness matches, we call, I'd say 90-some% of our tag team matches are tag team madness. No disqualification, no count out rules, 1 fall, has to be inside the ring. So that has been a rule for a long time here in LTD. And I agree with that one wholeheartedly, always have. Don't want to, especially in a tournament or something like this, a count out or a disqualification. So let them just have at it. Most of them have enough honor, respect, if you want to call it that, to keep it within limits to try to win the match in a respectable way to be able to brag about it. You see several do their own thing, use weapons they're not allowed. Oh, they're allowed to use any weapons, I should say, not to say they're not, but do it. Oh, there's the tag. That's what they've been waiting for. Kelly back in to try to get some redemption. Vicious clothesline. Drop kick takes down Amanda Tyler. Rolls her over. Elbow drop after elbow drop. Amanda Tyler setting her up. Could it be another Tyler driver? Yes, indeedy. Right on her head. Will that do it? Here's the cover. Susie make the save again. 1, 2. Oh, no save, but a kick out just in time. But Amanda ain't done. Amanda ain't done. She's going right back at it. Tyler driver for the umpteenth time. Again down with authority. Can she do it? Rolls her over, hooks the leg. 1, 2, and 3. Through the rods is moving on. Wow, big win for Amanda and Carmen. They're one step away from a title shot. Match for the rods. Moving on to the next round. Who will they face? We're about to find out. All right, take your picks, place your bets. Our other semifinal matchup coming up right about now, you Funk Soul Brothers. Starting out Raven and Lady Devil. So Amanda and Carmen, even though they haven't tag teamed that much, were very close to a title shot in their initial run as a tag team thrown together. Kind of similar to some of the other teams here tonight. Raven and Sunshine, along with Molly, they are the Legacy Express. Using the Freebird rules, if you will. Sunny and Molly started the tag team. Raven took the spot of Sunshine with Molly previously, but now that Molly is the Tap Out Princess champion, it was Sunshine stepping in and making a return to LTD to be a teammate of Raven, still carrying the Legacy Express name. Not technically the Freebird rule where two will win and the other one will fight for the title, but they've used different combinations to their three-person team similar to the Freebird rule, try to win it. The Opaque Brotherhood's done the same thing with Paragon and Nox and Killa winning the G6 titles a few times. Plus, we've had Frank, Killa, and Nox win the G6 titles as well. Aha! Take on me, take on me. Minpahoba. Ooh, aha, Minpahoba. I see you, aha. Aha, Minpahoba. Aha. Aha, ha, 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 da, 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 ha, 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 ha. I'll show my age there. You know, anybody remember the John Wayne rap? Da, ha, da, da, ha, ha, ha. Someone needs that for their entrance music. Holy hell. I almost wanted to play that old Dr. Demento song for Kill and Neptune. Fish heads, roly-poly fish heads, eat them up, yum. This one applied to just about anybody. They're coming to take me away, ha-ha, ho-ho, hee-hee, to the funny farm. That was a weird song back in the day. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs, a one, and only a one. The song "Weird" would apply to a lot of people in the company too. Weird. I get weird. That was a real weird song, man. Rightfully so, I guess. If you're gonna call the song weird, make the fucker weird. That song was weird. I love it. It's a good beat. No one's ever sampled that. That's a good idea. I might have to sample that. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs, hook, line, and sinker. 2 count only, and then hook it in good enough, Sonny. See, that's the thing. Me and Sonny never got to go fishing because I teach the whole idea behind the hook, line, sinker as you fish and drink beer. Yeah, why not? Make sure you guys refresh. A little bit behind if you're just joining us. We're going through a little patch of production technical difficulties. Fuck all these. Technical fuck all these. We had some fuck all these in my WrestleSense podcast. Oh, there it is. I told you about it earlier. That'll knock you out the box, Rick. 1, 2, and luckily LD made the save because when she connects to that Nevermore spinning high kick, Raven will knock come out. Knock come out. Knock. Max Headroom. Drum Monkey in the building still. Aha. Aha shut everybody up. She's like, I am Aha Munpohoba. Raven with a double stomp. And one to the dupa. Right to Jen Richards posterior. Ain't no horse pucky in this one. No, there be no holy hell out each other. You gotta love it. Back up to her feet and right back down again. Jen Richards loves torturing her opponent. Sling blade. Beating their ass in the ring. She's proved it time and time again. Now going up to the top rope. Right in the corner with Lady Devil. Looking to take, her nice Hurricane Run. Take down there by Jen Richards. Sunshine Marigold back up to the apron. And that's, I talked about it earlier in these tag matches. That's that opportunity, that door opening. When your opponent's partner is not on the apron, you got to move in for the kill and try to get a submission or pinfall right there. Raven slugging away, though. Everything Jen can throw at her, she is dishing it right back. Fans on their feet. We are live here in KeyBank Center, Buffalo, New York. The Double Duchess #1 contendership tournament has continued. It has been crazy. We finally have one team in the finals. That's Amanda Tyler and Carmen Gonzalez with a historic performance even up to now in the finals in hopes to be able to face Danny Logan Fuller and Jade Jules Barrett. Muscle and Power, your Double Duchess tag champions. They popped right on the scene, and they are monsters to deal with. The 3 largest, 6'8", all well, including Jessica Vesuvius, all 3 6'8", newest competitors here in LTD. Misha Ramsey, the other one who just joined, she's deadly. She's an assassin in the ring, but nowhere near the height of Jade. and Jessica. Holy hell. Ripping her hands off, or at least trying to, is the Enchanted Raven. Danny Logan and Jade will defend those belts. Muscle and Power will take on the winner of this tournament. And that will be Saturday, February 12th, Valentine's Day. The Battle Queen special where all 3 titles will be on the line. Pretty much, probably, maybe the final. Nah, we'll probably have those titles defended at least one more time. I think maybe the beginning of March might start the final tournaments. That'll be part of the Gathering. Probably phase 2 of the Gathering. 1, 2, that could be enough. The first part of the Gathering, if you guys don't know what the Gathering is, last year we had, I think, over 40 different companies represented. They were either active or inactive eFeds here on YouTube, and we had 1 representative for each one. It was a 64-man tournament, so that was just one way for me to help promote other channels as well. They do the same thing, press that go live button, no matter how you do it, whether it's eFed or SimFed, commentary or not, Xbox or PlayStation, it don't matter. No matter who you are, what you are, where you are, how you are, no matter how you do it, it's more than, it's your choice. That's the freedom that you gotta love and enjoy. Right here on YouTube, I do. And I appreciate no matter how you run your company, I want to help support you. And the Gathering coming back this year, we have 32 companies represented. Each representative will have to pick a member of the active roster, which means that does not include the Battle Queen division. So someone like Thriller will have a representative, but it can't be Amanda Tyler. The Battle Queens will have their own separate event at that time, but the actual Gathering is a 32 active roster tournament. So those like Elfie I mentioned earlier, Elite Extreme Women, she only has Susie the Elf here, so she can pick. So those that have a company that are in the Battle Queen division, same with Goddess of Pain, she'll get to pick someone and so on forth. The 32 fighters will compete for the first round. And that's going to be for a world title shot, I'm sure. Maybe the last one in 2K19. That'll be the Gathering. However, there will be multiple events for the Gathering. So after that, be prepared. There could be, for instance, I'm not saying this is signed or nothing, but a trios tournament for the ladies. That's right, a 6-woman championship. Either here on 19 to close it out or into 22. That's a first here on the channel. We haven't had 6. We had the G6 titles for the men. Now, it's very close to going down. That's just a rumor at this point in time. You're hearing from me, your boy Blaise. I don't have majority vote in what goes down, but I do have a vote. So we'll see if they do have a G6 title here in the Battle Queen division. We just started. I think the last vote I had as part of the committee was between the Tap Out Princess title and the G6 title for the women here in the Battle Queen division, and it was voted on for the Tap Out title. So we have that submission championship. Molly Shamrock is the champ. She'll have to face 2 people each Saturday. That title will be defended on the 5th and the... Oh, nice takedown. The 5th and the 12th. That championship will be up for grabs as Molly Shamrock faces Cougar, and then the winner takes on Cassie as Cassie cashes in her second of the Stable War. So we're in the middle of the cash-ins for all the teams that won in the Stable War. All of the 5 competitors of the Red Lounge, Corey Quinn, Joel Quinn, Alex Wolf, Drum Monkey, and Cassie Mountain get 2 title shots as being crowned the Knights of the Combat Kingdom, which has been our Stable War title now. It was our 10th competition. So that was Stable War 10. Stable War 11 I have been confirmed, it will be on 2K22, so we won't have another Stable War here. But we will have the Gathering, which will include tag team tournaments and such as well, so stay tuned. One tournament I know we voted on is all those who have recently joined. So kind of like a Newcomer of the Year award or Rookie of the Year award. You got to earn it. It'll be a tournament of those who held the LIT, the HTTP, and the YouTube titles. So kind of internet championship tournament possibly, but our internet title has been pretty successful since we started it. That was the HTTP, which was our training ground, our NXT, if you will. And then the LIT, which was the recruitment center. where we recruited people and just brought them in for one-time tries, and some stayed, some didn't. That was the hostile terrain testing program, along with the LTD Invitational Tournament. The LIT was lit. Each time it was. We had 3 tournaments, the LIT. But that LIT title's coming back just for the end of 19. The HTTP title is coming back too. Remember Rex ran that company for a little while? Oh, jeez. He called it Holier Than Now Pro Wrestling, I think it was. Holier Than Now Pro Wrestling. Yeah, something like that. Oh, boy. Raven in the ring with Lady Devil. Looking to see who's going to go to the championship shot match, the qualifying fight. The winner of this tournament will face Danny Logan Fuller and J. Jules Barrett. Big takedown by Lady Devil. Big right hand. They're just torturing each other. I'll tell you what, all these matches tonight have been incredible. Uh-oh, nevermore kick. That could be the deciding factor. No, it was not enough. Not enough. It was not enough. Say hello to the top turnbuckle. Like I said again, the longer these matches go, the more you got to be aware of whether your partner is down or your opponent's partner is down. Because the beatings have gotten to be very brutal. And look, Jen crawling, LD not even moving on the mat, and Raven trying to put her away with a submission. Struck with the quickness when she saw LD wasn't moving and went right in that submission, but couldn't get her to tap out just yet. Lady Devil digging down deep inside to try to pull this one out. Powerbomb in the corner. Right in front of Sunny, though. Trying to drag her a little bit away, but that gives Raven an opportunity to try to fight it off. Oh, what a nice counter by LD. This one's turning into a classic right now. Raven fighting him off with... Oh, you can tell she was firing up for it. There it is, the Nevermore kick. 1, 2, but... Jen Richards right there to make the save. Good teamwork by the Mythic Legends. That is the rule. Save your opponent as much as you can to keep your team alive in these fights. The Tag Team Madness has been the standard tag team match rule here in RTD ever since we started here in the digital era. We've had some Falls Count Anywhere and shit like that. We had the first ever triple Hagiako for the Battle Queens, which is a triple Hell in a Cell. Stomp by Lady Devil 1 and 2 and 3. Lady Devil with a pinfall on Raven, and she's moving to the semis. Finals tonight with the semifinals and fighting against the world champion, because the winner of tonight, our finals, does get to go on to take on our double Duchess champions known as Muscle and Power. They are Amanda Tyler, Carmen Gonzalez versus Lady Devil and Jen Richards, the winner of the match. And the winner of our main event here will take on Danny Logan Fuller and J. Jules Barrett. They are your Double Duchess champions. And now our theme for tonight, Annabelle, I love this beat. It'll get you moving. Here we go. Number 1 contendership match coming up next. Damn, these names are getting better and better. Saw one logging off. Hey, I saw what you were doing and I'm logging off. Xenophon, I know your name's, you're a real person. What's up, Xenophon? Good to see you, brother. They make some great, that's probably the best one. It was Aha last time. Aha, Pro Nova, whatever. Savaloganoff. They're getting it even more creative. I dig it. Go sit in the corner, Sawa. I saw what you trying to get us to click on. I know what is your sister named Noah? I know what you're trying to get us to click on? No. All right, yeah, that's bad. Drum Monkey, the world champion. He'll have to fight himself because he has a rematch. Drum Monkey red hair versus Drum Monkey blue hair coming up soon here in LTD. It's a computer, Xenophon, a bot. It's not a person. Here we go. They're in the ring. The winner goes on to face your Double Duchess champions. And that is that upcoming Violent Times Day. Speaking of Violent Times, Rage is in the chat. Yeah, drum versus drum. That's what I'm talking about. It would be crazy. All right, here we go. All three of the Battle Queen Division titles will be on the line. Danny and Jade, Muscle and Power takes on the winner of this match. Molly Shamrock will defend against, well, if she beats Cougar. Either Molly or Cougar will take on Cassie, I should say, for the Tap Out Princess Championship. Because this Saturday, Molly has to face Cougar first, who is already a double tap. And Danny and Dave don't have to defend their titles. They'll fight each other for the right to keep both. No, I don't know. I don't know. It's up to committee. Probably just wait for another. Oh! Maybe they'll both get a triple tag Yako match. All three teams will be fighting for it. Don't make me say good question, Rage. Let me answer your question with a question. How many times have you seen someone double tap in this game? There is a takedown by Lady Devil. Amanda Tyler, Carmen Gonzalez, Amanda from Thriller Championship Wrestling, and Carmen from CPW, which is Against All Odds channel. They have really gelled well as a team. Trying to show you what tag team wrestling's all about. The Battle Queens have done that here tonight. Each fight has been epic. Crazy confrontations all night long. All night long. Oh, man, here comes Carmen Gonzalez. Carmen Gonzalez, the Latin gaming sensation, going right to work. Not afraid one bit is this team of Thriller odds. It is Amanda and Carmen. One of those teams that just happened to be two that just joined the company, and there was one spot left in a tournament for a Double Duchess shots, and they were thrown in, and they didn't capitalize that time, but they grew as a team and got better for this time around as they made it all the way to the finals. Goddess of Pain and Lady Devil were the Mythic Legends tag team. Goddess chose to team with her sister Cougar, and Lady Devil recruited Jen Richards, who they have been getting along just well. Might as well have been a team in the first place. Becoming a team keeping the Mythic Legends name going. And right now they're keeping this match going right in front of the Italian ring announce team. No, they can't be Italian. They're not really talking with their arms a lot over there. Hey, what they do? Over here. Upsy Daisy, Jen Richards closes in. Oh man, that dragon kick really, really changes the tempo. But this time, it's Carmen Gonzalez fighting right back. Double underhook. We took two experienced competitors from two different wrestling worlds here and combined them for this Thriller Odds team. If you ask me, that's what the Digital Wrestling Syndicate is all about, and the gathering as we combine people from different respected companies, and sometimes it works out. Kind of like these two have inside the ring in incredible fashion. Lady Devil also with Mythic Legends Wrestling will be represented by someone in that gathering tournament. Phase 1, like I said, there's probably going to be a women's event and some third event. As the gathering last year was multiple events as well. Those will be the closing events from what I've heard of 2K19. And then, like I said earlier, we either continue with 19 for whatever reasons. Hopefully not the same reasons. But then we'll use 22 eventually. I'm kind of excited about it. We'll see how it goes. It's getting there, man. About a month from now and a couple days, I will be doing a stream from 2K22. I fully expect issues with it, but hopefully nowhere near the last one, of course, which was 2 years ago because of all the problems. Everyone in the chat knows this shit. I really want to discuss it, but I do want to discuss the new game very soon. When it's released, I'll be doing a FAW stream with the competitors already in the game. Checking out patch number 1, which will be probably the day one patch like they call it. It's probably going to be on day 1, hopefully. So I'm expecting some bugs to be worked out. My guess would be the cross-branded downloads between Xbox and PlayStation. I expect glitches possibly there, if I could guess. But other than that, I'm excited. Can't wait. The only thing is I want to give everyone a couple weeks to create their characters. Don't rush into it. That's why we'll run FAW shows at first, testing out the game and letting everyone build their characters in good time to be as creative as you can, be unique as you want to, and bring back the same character or a different one I've already discussed with a couple people, and I'm cool with that too. That's why I solidified all 100 slots with a handful of mine at the end, so there's still room. Not that I want a roster of 100, but it's also, I answer a couple to what do you want in the new game things finally. And I want copy and paste tag teams inside and out universe mode. And that's one thing I really think they could give us. Oh! Nice maneuver there. I'm not ignoring the match. This is our match to see who faces the champions. I want more slots for create a wrestler, but I don't know if they're going to give it to us, so I'm not counting on that one. And I want organized images. Either alphabetical or probably easier as you download them. They go in a fucking row! Or upload them, I should say. So I'm not, my wish list for 22 is really low. But I know you can, the good things I've heard so far is you can use tables and chairs anywhere the chairs bend and break. The tables break a lot more realistically. And ladders as well can be placed anywhere, no limits, as far as the same restrictions we had before. Even 150, amen, Thriller. See, I'd be happy with that. I'm not asking for 200, that's a lot. I just need some more to play around with. Like if I wanted to run a serious fantasy wrestling one, which I do, that's the first thing I would do, is download more wrestlers like that for FAW, really expand that one. Because that's fun to do. Just book dream matches. Plus, I involve you guys by letting you guys book your own dream matches. So, I would just expand FAW. I want to keep my roster right 60 or 70 like it is now. Because that's including the women in the Battle Queen division. And now, if you missed the news earlier tonight, hold on to your hangdangs and grab your biscuits. Get ready for this one as Bowtie gets knocked down again. Bowtie is on the active roster. And Radio Rex is on the Battle Queen roster. I repeat. Radio Rex is on the Battle Queen roster. I repeat, legally, they made a deal. Radio Rex is on the Battle Queen roster. You guys can bitch at me all you want. It wasn't my decision. I voted against it. In all transparency. So, you guys got to understand. I didn't want it that way. We'll see. But I want it that way. Mixed tag, yeah, they gave it in the last match, but I can't have it here. If I want to get real, technical, I want cutscenes where you can place them wherever you want, like promos. You can pick the cutscene where you want to put it and which cutscene you want in between matches, and just boom, boom, boom. Give us 5 cutscenes for every show in universe mode. That's what I want. If you really want to know what I want, that's on top of my list. If I were to make anything for the game. Give us 10 different cutscenes. We can pick the cutscenes and the people in it, just like you do for brawls, just like you do for promos. Give us 10 different cutscenes. That's the way us creators can really get creative without having to record a whole show. Arm drag takedown by Jen Richards. Both these teams have already won 2 fights. Keep that in mind, folks. Old school Jim Crockett-like tournament, which is coming back. That was one of the announcements I was going to make tonight. I was going to make that announcement. I was also making the announcement now that the committee has decided to do the World Tag Team Championship next Thursday as a bonus match, along with the Lethal title. Because of time restraints, we're at 2.5 hours now. This will be our main event. And TJ Toad, and here's the reason why, I'm getting word in the back. They had to make a quick decision because someone took out TJ Toad and Blade Charge. I'm not talking about dinner and a movie, but TJ Toad and Blade Charge cannot be found, so we can't have that title fight. It will be next week. Hopefully TJ and Blade are okay, but their condition and their whereabouts is unknown right now. So stay tuned for more on that. Corey Quinn and Joel Quinn keep their cash in. This is your main event. They will be the winner to go on and face Danny Logan and Jade Barrett, our Double Duchess Tag Champs. Take down there, Lady Devil and her new tag partner here in LTD, Jen Richards. They defeated Cassie and Firestar and then took out Raven and Sunny to get here. This is their 3rd fight. TJ, wherever you're at, I hope you're okay and hope you guys are okay to fight next Thursday and defend those belts. All I heard was they were attacked and then nowhere to be found. We do not know their condition. We'll hope to have that news as soon as I get it. And they're telling me no bonus match tonight. No boner! They're telling me no boner match. They're hoping to have it signed, moved 1 week from tonight, next Thursday. Hey, that's up to them. They might even try to squeeze it in this Saturday. You never know, people. Stay tuned to the website. Keep following your boy Blaise on Facebook, Twitter, Skype, Instagram. You see Nightbot Johnny 5 doing his job. Gotta love it. Good timing, Johnny. Make sure you are following, liking. The more you like, this isn't a sales pitch. The more you like and interact with people's chats, the more you'll see their shit and know when I'm live, and know what's going down. I try to put out as much as I can on social media. Danny Logan and Jade Barrett, they are your champions. Muscle and power. They await the winner of this one. Now, Amanda and Carmen defeated Goddess and Cougar in the 1st round. Then they took out Susie and Crushing Kelly in the 2nd round. Trial by Fire and Deadly Divas. 2 big-time fights. There's a sit-out bomb by Lady Devil. Stomp to the back of the neck. Cut her up top. Big slam there by Lady Devil. You know, we've seen it time and time again. The longer a match goes, the more power it seems Lady Devil starts to garner, and she'll dish it right out. Going for submission. This could end it. She may have heard me. Sinking it in deep. Nice quick maneuver there. And Amanda Tyler showing. Oh, no, I mean Carmen Gonzalez. Amanda staring down. Looked right at Amanda and said Carmen. Carmen into the near root. Oh, slippery as she was. Thank goodness. Slide or find a way to get out of the submission move because that was locked in deep. Here comes Amanda Tyler. Speranza, a former Battle Queen competitor. You can see her in the back looking for Blade Charge. Trying to find out who attacked him. And if you know me, I don't have control of what goes down, but when something's fishy, something's strange, and we've talked about this many times, I say I'm going to do something for you guys in the chat. I'm going to find out who did something. Check my track record, people. Check the records. I always give you the answers. It may not take as long as some of you want it to, but I always find out exactly what goes down here in LTD. I may not have my majority ownership anymore because of what has gone down the last couple years, but these have been 2 of the most productive years in LTD history, so the money don't make a difference. I still have my vote and my seat here in the commentary booth, but the majority rule I do not have anymore to sway the committee, and we've seen some of the decisions they've made over the last year. My goal for 2022 is to gain my majority ownership again. So even if I disagree with something, you know, we can all make a decision so I can make a change. Change! Because there's been some bullshit pulled that I would consult the community first before doing of what the committee has allowed around these parts in the last year. SEC security and the security force that we have and the task force we have protecting us has been adequate for a long time. I'm not complaining about that. But some of these hirings are very questionable. Some of these matches that the committee has approved, definitely the power they've been slinging around. Look what happened with the benefactors. So I'm going to do everything in my power to gain more of my power back in this company. I helped create it. But I made a decision that a just under majority vote would be right in what the message that LTD is trying to send out. That it wasn't only my decision. The committee has a say. We've used that to advantage in a lot of situations still, yes, but I could list the bullshit they put me through this year, folks, but try to focus on the positive. Positive is bow tie. Will now be open for challenges. Not having a bow tie execution. I said that earlier. Bow tie execution, I guess. I don't know. I'm not doing a show dedicated on people beating up bow tie. He hasn't made us hate him as bad as Rex. I better watch saying his name. You know what happens when I say his name too much. Say his name, say his name. I don't need no Radio Rex sighting right now. It's been a crazy night as it was. Power going out during a podcast. That was the first. I could check that off on my, congratulations. Within I can't wait to rewatch that one. Oh boy. Yes, I do rewatch my majority of my streams. I've learned a lot doing that stuff. That's how I've mastered, some of the sound quality stuff and some of the production stuff that I do. I've always tested different things here to try to enhance the channel. SpaghettiOs. Always trying something new, testing it, seeing what works. I've had a lot of fun in the 4.5 years here. We've done a lot of wild shit on this channel. Some creative shit I've always wanted done. And most of it is with the help of you guys behind the scenes. Like, there really is a committee of people that I do like to talk to about how helping and running the company. They don't make the big decisions I do, but that's what's great about this community. We put, it's corny to say, but we put the unity back in the community. Oh, dropped her on her head. I've made a lot of great changes. One is bringing the Battle Queen division. There's a cover. We made that decision 1 year ago and 1 month ago, technically. January 2021, making it solid. We've always allowed what we called as intergender warriors if the women wanted to fight in the active roster. That's why I've always called it the active roster, not the men's roster. And the Battle Queen's always been the Battle Queens, but now that rule, not necessarily a women's division, but the Battle Queen division. And now Radio Rex has taken advantage of that rule with him weaseling himself into the damn division. There was nothing us in the committee could do. So if all that shit Rex got busted for over the past years, he flubbed up that time. Right on the head. He's always got a backup plan. That's what sucks. I don't know how. 1, 2, and 3. The Mythic Legends have done it. Lady Devil and Jen Richards will face Danny Logan Fuller and J. Jules Barrett for those Battle Queen Double Duchess Championships. As long as we find the whereabouts and they pass their physicals and enough to be able to fight next week, it'll be TJ and Blade Charge, the World Tag Team Champs, versus Joel Quinn and Corey Quinn, the quintet for the World Tag Team Championships. And Lady Devil and Jen Richards have gone through the competition, 3 wins. They're your number 1 contenders and winners. They are the Mythic Legends. But that definitely does it for tonight from my power outage earlier to me losing my voice now. It's been fun. It always is. Tentatively scheduled 5 o'clock tomorrow to show off some of my sports cards that just came back graded in a reality check for a lot of collectors out there that are doing any type of collectibles. We'll talk that tomorrow night, 5 p.m. Eastern, right here on the Blaised Radio Network with some Blaised cards and stuff. Appreciate y'all. Big shout out to each and every one of you. Peace and positive vibes. Each and every one of you guys and gals and your families. Stay safe and stay tuned to Blaised Radio. Hook, line, and sinker. Everybody's about to get blazed. You know all that shit. I'll see you in my streams. I'm out of here.